got the answer from you after 365 days because you wouldn't say it last year. Good, so that can be put to bed now. Let's move on.
We're televised now, giving more gems now.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I hear you. Giannis, you've got the first pick of the reserves, and on that list, of course, as you mentioned moments ago, is your teammate Chris Middleton. Might this be the time?
I gotta go with Chris Middleton. Cash money.
With my first pick in the second round, I'm going with Anthony Davis.
You sure you want him to be your teammate?
I'm very sure of that.
Isn't that tampering?
No. Shots fired, and you're up.
Tampering rule does not apply on All-Star Week.
Go ahead, Bree.
So my second pick, I'm going to go with Nikola Jokic.
Had his 10th triple-double last night, second in the league behind Russell Westbrook. All right, LeBron.
With my second pick in the second round, I'm going to go with Klay Thompson. Giannis, you're doing this old school, aren't you? You're crossing guys off the paper you got. Everything. Okay, very good. All right.
With my third pick, I'm going to go with LeBron's guy, Ben Simmons.
He took my choice.
I'm playing my games.
You took my guy. Oh, my God. Now I got to go into shuffle mode now. Hold on. Okay, so with my third pick in the second round, I'm going to go with Damian Lillard. You know what time it is?
You know, we saw him wearing the huge font the other day on the arena, by the way.
Yeah, Flavor Flav.
Giannis?
With my fourth pick, I'm going to take Blake Griffin.
All-Star for the first time since 2015, as a matter of fact.
This is my fourth pick, correct? In this round. With my fourth pick, I'm going to go with Russell Westbrook.
League leader in triple-doubles with 20, averaging a triple-double for the third straight year.
This is my fifth pick.
Sixth pick. Your fifth.
So with my fifth pick, I'm going to take first-time All-Star, D'Angelo Russell.
With my fifth pick, I'm going to take LaMarcus Aldridge.
An All-Star again with San Antonio. We're down to
Even though Pop's going to tell me I only can play him 2 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. You got four players left here. Giannis.
So with my sixth pick, I'm going to take Nikola Vucevic.
Another first-time All-Star.
Well, I do need a little size now because Giannis has taken everybody 6'9" and over. I'm gonna go with Karl Anthony Towns.
Two players left. Giannis, both in the backcourt. Who are you going with?
I got to go with Kyle Lowry. I promised him I'm not going to take him last. So
he was your last pick. Well, yeah, almost. We have
he's not the last pick, though.
Okay, gotcha. That leaves Bradley Beal, who leads the Eastern Conference in 20-point games this year, LeBron, to round out your squad.
I love it. Bench mob. Bradley Beal.
All right, this is different this year, and the NBA, and I credit Adam Silver for doing this because
for most of my life, I was told that I was never going to be able to throw a curveball, let alone pitch, because of my condition. Looking back on it, I just want to prove people wrong. I just go out there, I grab the ball, and I think to myself, I run this game. growing up, my mom, my dad, they wanted me and my brother to play sports, find something that we love. I got a lot of stares and a lot of questions, but for me, I've always just like, yeah, I was born with it. Like, I don't know any other way. This is me.
Dylan has Proteus syndrome. Once a baby is born, their body parts never stop growing. In the first 5 years of his life, he had 6 surgeries, but Dylan's been able to deal with those and adapt.
In my case, it was my fingers and my toes. I can't really move. These 3 fingers and then these 2. I had issues that most people take for granted, like buttoning up a shirt, the sleeve ones. Those are the worst.
He thinks that if you can do it, he should be able to do it. He figures out how to do it.
Baseball's always been my favorite sport, but I've had some obstacles because I've had to figure out how to catch because I can't squeeze my glove. It's the same thing with my curveball. Most people have both fingers on it, but I just use one and I learned a new grip.
The way the ball comes off of his middle finger and ring finger, he just gets a lot more spin than normal people do.
It turns out, because of my condition, I can throw a curveball that few other pitchers can. Even though I wasn't the fastest pitcher and I didn't have the greatest body for pitching, I always knew that I could pitch because I was accurate and I could hit my spots.
When Dylan came here as a freshman, he was never a guy that we thought was going to contribute as much as he did. And almost by accident, he got his opportunity.
We were playing our rival school in the second game of the year, and our pitcher was struggling.
Dylan was the only pitcher on the bench, and he threw 3 scoreless innings. And then we kind of knew at that point that we had something.
After that, my ERA was the second best on the team. The highlight of the year for me was when I came 2 outs shy of throwing a no-hitter. A lot of people were surprised, but I knew that I could do it, and it just showed everyone that I'm a good pitcher. My family was always loving and said, just be you, everything will work out.
I left right as you freaking... Alright, hold up.
The cookie you love, now dipped in fudge. Fudge covered Oreo. We turn our attention to a pitcher's biggest fear, the comebacker. So how much force was behind what happened to Bryce Flory on September 8th, 2000? To find out, we turn back to Crash, and once again put him in harm's way. When standing in for a pitcher, Crash won't have the protection of a batting focus. Now our scientists need to figure out how best to crank up the pitching machine. To do this requires understanding the physics of a collision. Upon impact, a bat actually flexes, and like a slingshot, sends the ball back faster than it was thrown. Our scientists calculate that the line drive that struck Bryce Flory was traveling 120 miles an hour. That's 30% faster than the beanball. So will the comebacker generate 30% more force?
Is he silent?
As we replicate the precise conditions of Bryce Flory's accident, Crash
Oh my
will
God.
find out.
Fire the hole!
Oh,
So
That's
how much
tough.
force did this hit generate? The beanball, traveling at 95 miles an hour, generated 2,400 pounds of force. But the comebacker, traveling 30% faster
pop
at
rocks.
120 miles an hour, slams into an unprotected head with an astonishing 5,500 pounds of force, over twice as much force
We'll never
generated
catch
by the
him, Sean.
beanball. This is enough force to stop a Mini Cooper moving at 10 miles an hour, dead in its tracks. So how quickly did Bryce have to react? Our motion tracking technology breaks down the scariest moment in baseball. Flory's follow-through leaves him only 55 feet from home plate. From the instant the ball is
I'm not in my box.
back at 120 miles an hour, Flory has only 312 ball enters his eye, it's broken down into electrical impulses. The brain takes 110 milliseconds to decode this data. But as the ball travels the last 15 feet toward his head, the brain and the eyes cannot work together fast enough, and the ball is essentially invisible. In Bryce Fleury's case, at the moment of bat-to-ball contact, his glove was waist-high and had to travel 26 vertical inches to impede the path of the ball. Even the slightest diversion
You watching this game?
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, you watching this game? Big baller brain about to be destroyed.
Yeah, I won't shoot you. Hey, come here. Hey, come here.
It was a typical afternoon in late September for David Castleberry. He needed to mow the lawn after work,
Did you just
so
call
he
me a
sent
dummy?
5-year-old Brett inside the house. David was mowing under
Can't
the
call me a
plastic
bot if I can
playhouse
kill you.
with the lawn tractor as he usually did, when he realized something was wrong.
Does that matter?
The grass was thick and the mower tried to die. And I knew by me pushing it that it shouldn't have bogged the mower down like that. I looked down and all I seen out from under the mower is SpongeBob Crocs. His whole body was between the
Holy
wheels
crap.
and the deck. I jumped off the mower and I picked up the mower and just chunked it off of it. And I looked down and I could see that there was no skin between his wrist and his elbow on either arm. The skin was just wadded up on both sides. And I could see his left hand hanging. It was cut, you know, almost in half or more. I picked him up and I carried him across the yard. There was the trail all the way to the sidewalk with soaked with blood, the steps, the porch. And I thought I need some help.
David called 911 on his cell phone and ran to his neighbors, Tim and Janice Helms, for help.
When I was running across the driveway,
God.
he stood up on that porch rail and was hanging onto the top rail hollering, "Daddy, it hurts."
Tim and Janice came immediately, but they weren't prepared for what they saw.
The first thing I saw was Brett's face, which was just covered with dirt, mud, just, you know, and so it just took a second to try to comprehend what's wrong with him. And when I looked down, that's when I saw his arms. It would look like nothing was left. It was horrendous, like we could see in a horror movie.
His wrist was turned around backwards like this, other than like this, you know. So it was just kind of flopping. So I just carried him up and we laid on the porch and tried to keep him calm best I could, which he was a trooper there. And as we were waiting for the ambulance, Brett just kept asking, "How's my dad? My dad's really hurt."
Brett's dad had second-degree burns from touching the muffler when lifting the mower off of Brett. But that wasn't what hurt him most.
At one point he was, you know, saying I killed my son. And that's where I was saying, no, he's alive.
No, I'm not.
Worst case scenario, David, I said, if he loses his arms, you've got your son still.
Meanwhile, Janice tried to keep David calm.
No,
David's next call
no.
was to his wife, Pam.
David just ran
no.
right over with a mower. You don't see people, you don't see anything. I mean, your whole world just stops.
While on her way to the hospital, Pam sent out a call to prayer.
No!
Personally,
Why you need to double
please
team me?
pray for Brett. He's been in a horrible accident. I got hundreds of responses back, and everybody posted it on their Facebook wall, you know, please pray for Brett, and it just spread literally like wildfire.
As they waited for the ambulance, Tim and Janice noticed something unusual.
This is a dead-end road. No one comes on this road. There's no one out here. So at the scene of the accident,
I noticed people gathering across the street. There was quite a few.
I was thinking, where'd they all come from?
And as the ambulance finally got there and took Brett away, I remember looking back up and there was no more people out there.
Brett was rushed to St. Joseph's Hospital.
Oh, God.
The medical team stabilized him and took x-rays.
I didn't know he had two broke wrists. The first responder
Damn it.
noticed that. But when he
Stop
got to St. Joe
talking.
and they did full body x-rays,
No, yeah.
there was no sign of broke wrist.
The first time I looked at Brett, he opened his eyes and he said, my arms are broken. And I said, your arms are broken? He said, yeah, I've seen the bones, they're broken. I'm going to get cactuses. And so the cast, he called them cactuses.
Brett was transferred to Arkansas Children's Hospital for emergency surgery. Doctors requested permission to amputate Brett's arms up to the elbows. when it was over,
He told us that everything went well and that Brett was doing okay. He
Oh
didn't have to
my
take
God.
anything, and he really didn't know how he saved what he did. And my response to that was that he was guided by nail scarred hands. Because I don't think under normal circumstances they would have saved that much of someone that was cut that bad.
Brett was taken to
Oh
intensive
my God.
care and struggled to recover from the trauma. All anyone could do was pray.
He was shaking real bad, and they told us it was his nerves causing it. And they brought in a bigger bed and told me to lay down by him. We were laying there in bed, and he said,
Daddy, get up. And so I'm like, why?
and Brett said, Jesus wants to lay down.
And it just brought like a huge peace that you knew that God didn't send angels, he sent Jesus to protect him.
Brett stabilized, but doctors told the Castleberrys their son would need extensive surgeries and would be in the hospital for at least a month. He had over a dozen broken bones, a severed artery and ulnar nerve, along with massive tissue loss. Dr. Teresa Wyrick recalls taking over Brett's case at that time.
The thing that I think of that's the most significant was the damage that involved the muscles and tendons to his arms. He had muscles that bend the fingers and that extend the fingers or straighten the fingers that were completely cut. And so much so that they were not actually
I'm your
repairable.
favorite player.
And so
Favorite
my
player.
thought long term for him is that I was going to have to take tendons or muscles from other parts of his body and move them into the arm to try and make things work.
Pam posted regular updates on email and Facebook, asking everyone for prayer. Brett's progress exceeded everyone's expectations, including his doctors.
During one of their surgeries, she'd come out afterward and she's like, I don't know what y'all are doing, but keep it up because it's working. And to us, that meant keep up the praying because it's working.
They told us on that Friday when we went on September 25th to plan on spending 30 days, minimum. And 12 days later, we rode him out to the car.
Over the next few months, Brett had more reconstructive surgeries and skin grafts. However, doctors weren't sure if his arms would ever be able to function.
I remember getting the cast on and looking down at his
Oh my
arms
God,
and saying,
Chandler.
Can you open your fingers? Thinking he shouldn't be able to do that. And he did. And then saying, okay, now bend your fingers. And him making nearly a full fist. And I remember sort of shaking my head and blinking and saying, do that again, bend your fingers. Thinking, I know that the muscles were cut that should be able to do this. So how is he doing this? Mechanically, it shouldn't have worked. The way your fingers bend is you have a muscle in your forearm, and it's attached to a tendon, which sort of functions like a rope. And the rope is attached to the bone in the finger. And so the way it works is the muscle fires, and it's the motor, sort of pulls on the rope, which is attached to the finger, which should bend the finger.
No, I was
So
about
you
to
can
edit that
imagine
down.
if that muscle is not connected to the rope, it shouldn't work, right? It shouldn't be
How much did I hit you for
able to
with my
pull on
phone, Chandler?
it. It did. It worked. I don't know how it worked, but it was amazing based on my medical experience and knowing that Brett can do things he wouldn't be able to do. I would consider that a miraculous recovery.
Oh my God. Yeah, I know. I did. My aim was so bad right there. Well, that's you. I have to reload. Hooligan. What the hell is that? No, I missed that shot. I choked that. I don't know where you are. Oh, No, I'm not, dude. I was trying to find you the whole time. You're playing hide and seek with me the whole time. No, I don't. Ow!
Oh crap, that's off. Oh. Yo, stream, I'm just really quiet because I'm really focused.
No!
So, if you guys hear my brother in the background, that's my brother.
He literally landed all headshots on me with that P90.
And after this stream, I might go to bed. So yeah. Over.
That was so clean.
I'll stream tomorrow, but like, if I don't stream tomorrow, I might.
Chandler, you spam the
stream.
SMG all the time.
You guys hear my brother in the background.
You killed me with the pump like
So
3
yeah,
times.
just ignore that. Yo, what's up, bro? What does that mean, ODY? Oh, never mind. Oh, yo, what's up, dude? Cause I thought when your name said Umi God, Umi Body, I thought when you spelled ODYED, but then I saw yo on the bottom.
It is
So
very
what's up,
funny.
bro? How's your day been? sure to like the stream.
Oh my god, you just made, oh my god, you just scared the hell out of me. No, like for real, he came up right behind me.
Yeah, what's your
and
overall
scared
and
the
what's your
hell out of
build? I gotta know, like, are you a center or anything? I'll run with you. I'm just playing some my career right now, but when you get on and invite me after this game, I'll join you.
Dude, I literally...
Just let me know what your build is. Making shooter. Sure.
What the hell even are you?
Play with you. What's your amateur? Are you like an amateur 1, amateur 2, amateur 3? Let me just 1v1 you first to get like the rhythm.
Oh my god, that was a 200 shot. No way.
Because I'm a 91, trying to get to 92, pure sharp.
Oh my god.
Yeah, let's do it. From deep. Just tell me your gamer tag and then I'll add you and we can play. So I can play with you. Yeah, like, do you want to play 3s or do you want to play 2s? Because my record's already bad, but I'm not trying to get it, like, worse, so we can play if you want.
Oh, I shot you.
Just tell me what you want to play.
No, like, honestly, he has the best luck with the pump ever.
Okay.
Man never hits you with
just
the pump for 30.
Text your gamer tag in the comments, or we can play with it random. I'm just a 2K player. GT hats my.
Actually not. So you owe
I'm just
$800. What am I supposed to do? Look at you?
Let me add you right now. There you go, I just added you.
No, I'm not. Chandler's ping is too good. I'm dead.
Just join my party.
Yeah, I was wondering why you weren't reloading.
What's up, bro? Thanks for joining the stream, bro. That means a lot. Thanks for joining the stream.
Yeah. You said, was that the one in your stream?
Huh?
You said what about the stream?
My brother in the back. Oh, thanks for joining the stream.
Dude, Chandler, you always think I'm sweating.
And then,
Whenever I
do horrible.
Whenever I beat you, you always think I'm sweating. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I just gotta beat the Lakers for like my rest of the season to go good.
40 headshot, dude.
Cause the Lakers are like the #1 team that I have to beat. Cause I mean, they have Jimmy Butler, Kyle Kuzma, Lonzo Ball, LeBron James. I'm just gonna shoot the ball.
I'm waiting for the SMG. Dude. No.
Okay, the game's over.
Oh my god. I'm not in a box.
Okay, I'll be right back, okay?
Thirty. Oh god. Oh god, I had to itch my nose and you were right there. Holy crap.
Put this back in and get him down.
Chandler, that's what you do. If you do it, you can't complain about it. Dude, I some headshot. $40! Oh my god!
Pause.
Holy crap.
Polly, can you do me a favor? Dad needs help with something that to bring up here. It's just one thing and then you're done. Wait, I'll be right back, okay?
What?
Polly. Just hold it.
Oh my god.
Polly. Paul.
No!
I feel bad for Dad.
Then go do it yourself!
I can't! I've been doing it the whole time! Polly, come on.
Oh my god.
Paul, my arms hurt.
I don't care!
My arms hurt.
I don't care!
I can't do anything, man. Okay, stream. I'm gonna end it. Bye, stream. See you guys tomorrow.